There is a place where the jungle meets the sea, Gabon, an emerald jewel on the equator in Central Africa. Vast rainforests stretch from the heart of the country to the Atlantic coast, some of the most untouched on Earth. These forests are sanctuaries for countless species, many found nowhere else. Over 85% of Gabon is rainforest, making it one of the most forested countries on the planet. Great rivers like the Ogooué carve through the land, creating lifelines for wildlife and people alike. Gabon has made a remarkable commitment to conservation, setting aside vast areas as national parks. Gabon stands as a beacon of hope for preserving our planet's natural treasures. Here, nature still reigns, a true wilderness in our modern world. Deep in Loango National Park, a rare encounter awaits, meeting the western lowland gorilla in its natural home. Trekking through dense undergrowth, anticipation builds with every step. Suddenly, you glimpse a gorilla family moving peacefully through the trees. The dominant silverback, powerful yet gentle, watches over his group. Young gorillas tumble and play, mothers cradle their infants. In a shared gaze, you sense intelligence and curiosity, a quiet wisdom. These encounters help us understand and protect Gabon's remarkable wildlife. This is a sanctuary worth protecting. Gabon's jungles are alive with more than just gorillas. Look up, and you might spot chimpanzees foraging, grooming, or calling through the trees. The canopy is home to a dazzling array of monkeys. Mandrills with vibrant faces, black colobus monkeys leaping between branches, and mustached guenons with their striking blue faces. Each species plays a unique role in the forest's intricate web of life. The diversity here is astonishing. On the forest floor, elusive forest elephants, smaller and more agile than their savanna cousins, emerge from the shadows. These elephants are the architects of the jungle, shaping paths and clearings for other animals. Their presence signals a thriving ecosystem. The air shimmers with butterflies and the hum of countless insects, many still unknown to science. Birdsong fills the canopy. Hornbills and turacos flash brilliant colors as they dart through the leaves. Every layer of the forest teems with life, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal. Gabon's jungles are a living symphony, each creature contributing to the harmony. Protecting this diversity is essential for the health of the entire ecosystem. Here, every animal, great and small, has a part to play. The forest is a world unto itself, complex, interconnected, and endlessly fascinating. To witness it is to understand the true richness of life on Earth. Gabon's canopy is a testament to nature's creativity. It is a world worth preserving. Where Gabon's rainforests meet the Atlantic, the Loango coast unfolds, a place of wild beauty and wonder. Here, dense jungle spills onto pristine white sand beaches, creating a dramatic meeting of worlds. This coastline, largely untouched, stretches for hundreds of kilometers. It's famous for its surfing hippos, hippopotamuses that venture from lagoons into the ocean waves. Forest buffalo and even elephants sometimes wander onto the sand, blurring the line between forest and sea. Offshore, humpback whales arrive from July to September, breaching and singing as they migrate to breed. The beaches are vital nesting grounds for sea turtles, including the giant leatherback. Loango is a fragile paradise, protected as part of a national park. This ensures that these extraordinary natural events continue undisturbed. The park is a model for ecosystem protection, from deep forest to open sea. Here, nature's spectacle is on full display, untamed and awe-inspiring. The Loango coast captures the imagination and fills you with wonder. It's a reminder of what's possible when we let nature flourish. Gabon's coastline is a testament to the country's commitment to conservation. Every visit supports the protection of this unique environment. The meeting of jungle and ocean is a rare and precious sight. Loango is a place where the wild spirit of Gabon shines brightest. It is a world few have seen, but all should cherish. To understand modern Gabon, we must look at its history, especially its deep connection to France. This legacy is most visible in Libreville, the capital, whose name means free town in French. Founded for freed slaves, the city blends colonial architecture with modern life. French is spoken everywhere, uniting Gabon's diverse ethnic groups. Tree-lined boulevards and the Grand Presidential Palace reflect this shared past. In markets, French baguettes sit alongside Gabonese dishes, a fusion of cultures. The French influence shapes Gabon's politics, education, and art. Many Gabonese study in France, and French culture remains popular. Yet Gabon is proudly its own nation, weaving French heritage into a unique cultural fabric. The result is a vibrant, cosmopolitan atmosphere, Africa and Europe meeting in one city. This connection is not just history, it's part of daily life. Understanding this legacy is key to understanding Gabon's identity. The French connection adds depth to the nation's story, but at its heart, Gabon remains authentically African. It is a country looking to the future, proud of its past. Beyond the wildlife and history, Gabon's true heart is its people. Over 40 ethnic groups call this country home, each with unique languages, customs, and traditions. From the Fang in the north to the Punu in the south, Gabon is a mosaic of cultures. Music and dance are central to life, used in ceremonies, celebrations, and storytelling. Traditional instruments like the Ngambi harp and balafon create hypnotic rhythms. The Bwiti spiritual practice, using the iboga plant, connects people to ancestors and nature. Gabon is renowned for its masks, sacred objects used in rituals, each with distinct styles and meanings. The white-faced masks of the Punu and the abstract Fang masks are masterpieces of African art. In villages, people live in harmony with the forest, using its resources sustainably. Traditional wisdom about plants and animals is passed down through generations. This knowledge is vital for both culture and conservation. Meeting Gabon's people is as rewarding as seeing its wildlife. Their warmth, resilience, and rich heritage make every journey unforgettable. Gabon's culture is a living treasure, deeply connected to the land. It is a reminder of the value of diversity and tradition. The spirit of Gabon lives in its people. For many Gabonese, the forest is sacred, a source of life, wisdom, and spiritual guidance. This deep connection has protected the forests for centuries, fostering respect for nature. Local communities are the true guardians of the land. With knowledge, science is only beginning to appreciate. They know which plants heal, the habits of animals, and the rhythms of the seasons. Conservation succeeds when it partners with these communities, respecting their role as protectors. Gabon's national parks are a modern expression of this ancient respect. In 2002, President Omar Bongo Ondimba set aside over 10% of the country as protected land, a visionary act. This secured a future for gorillas, elephants, and countless other species. Gabon's commitment to conservation is a promise to the world. Today, this protection is more important than ever, as rainforests face threats from logging, mining, and agriculture. Gabon's forests are a vital refuge for biodiversity and a buffer against climate change. By protecting its forests, Gabon helps safeguard the health of our planet. The sacred forests and their guardians offer a powerful lesson. Our survival is deeply connected to the natural world. Gabon shows us the value of respecting and protecting nature. The future depends on these guardians, both traditional and modern. Gabon is a land of wonders, a precious jewel in our planet's crown. But this Eden is fragile, and its future depends on us. Threats like logging, poaching, and climate change put pressure on these wild places. Preserving Gabon is a shared responsibility. The government has shown leadership, but global support is essential. We can help by supporting conservation organizations and making responsible choices as consumers. Every action, no matter how small, makes a difference. Raising awareness is vital. Sharing Gabon's story inspires others to protect it. Responsible ecotourism provides economic incentives for conservation and benefits local communities. A living forest is more valuable than one cut down. Let Gabon's story inspire us to protect the beauty that remains in our world. The future of gorillas, turtles, and forests is in our hands. We have a choice: stand by or act. Together, we can ensure this African Eden endures for generations. Let us choose to be guardians of this priceless treasure. The wonders of Gabon are worth fighting for. Our actions today shape the world of tomorrow. The time to protect this Eden is now. Our exploration of Gabon ends here, but the journey continues. The world is filled with places of wonder and stories waiting to be told. Nature is the greatest story of all, constantly unfolding, endlessly inspiring. I invite you to keep discovering, to seek out the beauty and diversity of our planet. The connection we feel to nature reminds us we are part of something greater. Let that feeling guide us to live more respectfully and protect what we cherish. Thank you for joining me in Gabon's heart. I hope you've been inspired to care for its forests and wildlife. The first step is to learn and feel a connection. The more we know, the more we are moved to protect. The adventure continues. There is so much more to see and do. Together, we can celebrate and safeguard the wonders of our world. Let's keep exploring, together.